Welcome back to my channel. Today we will talk about the iPhone 14 Pro Max and Samsung S Ultra, and we will compare both of the phones. On Samsung Gorilla Glass Vector's back. Actually, Vectors improve the durability against both drops and scratches. If we talk about the iPhone 14 Pro Max, it has only glass back. In iPhone 14 Pro Max, we have 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display. Super Retina and Super Retina XDR includes further advancement over the traditional OLED display to enable an incredible viewing experience for the first time, rising to the standards of the iPhone. In Samsung, system on chip is Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Generation 1. It making it more powerful and more efficient than Galaxy S22 series. But here in iPhone 14 Pro Max, we have Apple A16 Bionic, specially designed for the computational photography capabilities, and it is improved the photographic capabilities, which is designed to handle the higher resolution image sensors. The weight of Samsung is 229 grams and the iPhone 14 Pro Max is 240 grams. Now let's compare the RAM and the storage. In iPhone 14 Pro Max we have 6GB RAM, in Samsung we have 8GB and 12GB RAM. Now let's talk about the storage. See, in Samsung we have 128GB, 256 and 512 and even 1TB, 1TB storage here in Samsung. And if we talk about the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so we have 128GB, 256, 512 and 1TB. If we talk about the display of both phones, so we have 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2x curved display in Samsung. Basically, the AMOLED provides incredible performance and it is thinner, lighter and more flexible than any other display technology like LED or LCD technology. Now we're here to discuss the camera of the both phones. People are looking for the best camera phone, so here let's compare two of the phones. Galaxy S22 Ultra has a quad camera setup with 108 megapixel primary sensor and a 10 megapixel periscope telephoto lens and 10 megapixel ultra wide lens and 12 megapixel telephoto lens. In iPhone 14 Pro Max, we have a quad camera setup with the 64 megapixel primary sensors and 12 megapixel ultra wide lens and 12 megapixel telephoto lens. The battery of the Samsung is 5000. Here in iPhone 14 Pro Max the battery is 4323. Now let's talk about the USB power delivery. So in Samsung we have 45-volt USB power delivery 3.0 fast charging. Here in iPhone 14 Pro Max we have a 20-volt wide fast charging. This was the comparison of the iPhone 14 Pro Max and the Galaxy S22 Ultra. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.